Hey Virgo, welcome to your January 2025 message. Thank you for joining me here. I'm Ash, and this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Do take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Roles may be reversed, and I could be speaking to cross-watchers. Always take what resonates, overall. Let's see what is in store for you. I'm using the Light Seers Tarot for your message today. Most important messages for Virgo 2025. We've got the 8 of Wands in reverse, coming out to split the deck. Let's find out more. 3 of Cups. Page of Cups in reverse. The 8 of Pentacles. 5 of Cups in reverse. 7 of Wands in reverse. The Sun. Death, Rebirth in reverse. 2 of Wands in reverse. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. For Virgo, January 2025, you could be connecting with a Leo, a Scorpio, or another Virgo. Maybe a younger Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or at least they're expressing themselves in that way. You showed up here in the future. This makes me feel like, as I pulled the cards for your reading, I could see that you went through something and you're reaching out to friends, people who you love, to help you through a particular situation. This is you pulling yourself out of a rut and embracing a new life, but going through the act of healing of letting someone go. That's what just happened. So then what you're currently going through is there's this I don't know what to do now. There's a stagnancy, a stillness. There's worry, fear, and conversation with your friends. There's hate around the situation that you experienced, and you're expressing this to them. They're trying to remind you, and they're trying to tell you that you are such a great and amazing person that does deserve better. And that it's okay to express these emotions that you're going through. But it doesn't mean you have to stay stuck in it forever, and that this will too pass. And then I see you just pouring a whole bunch of energy into your work life, into yourself, and you're not cheap with this. This is you taking it yourself to the next level, and you doing what you need to do for yourself. This is decentering men. Yeah, I'm talking to ladies. If I'm talking to a man here, this would be like decentering women. This would be like decentering sexuality as well for some. And investing in yourself and putting a lot of time and effort into your craft and what you're bringing out and pouring forth into the universe. You could be super expressive about how this person really done you wrong and hurt you so much. Just a lot of criticism to your friend. This is complete complaining and whining, but in the nicest way possible with your friends. And there's total reassurance around this. So it'd be like a Kylie and Kendall conversation. So then what's the challenge in all this? Because I really don't see a challenge. This is right now going through it. And getting to the point of being happy with investing in yourself and being with yourself and loving yourself and making a whole bunch of money. And then spending all that money. It's gonna be so much fun. So then what is the challenge? Looking at angel numbers right now. I've got 13-3 for you here. Any other angel numbers? Got 7 and 8. 2 and 4. Kind of like a sequence, but then cut short. And then 24 could be a number for you, or it could be like just things doubling for you, things increasing for you. 35 always signifies Archangel Michael for me. For you, could be something completely different. Like, I'm 35 right now. Well, in 2025 I will be. So I've got a few more months. So I'm technically 34 still. I'm hearing samesies, twinsies. Okay, what is the challenge for my lovely Virgo, January 2025, is balance. I was like, there isn't much of a challenge here, but like, to get through what you're currently going through, to make it to where you're going, to make it to the feeling of the life that you wanted, and the stability of the routine and the comfortability of it, making it to the emotional numbness of that. It's kind of like you're just bracing for everything right now. It's kind of like you're just going through it and experiencing and just being and being like, well, I'm just gonna take a little bit more sip of my coffee and Bailey's and just enjoy life. So that's where I'm at right now. It's kind of what it feels like a little bit here. Then what's the overall energy? Because it's not going to get good until later on in January. Because like right now, oh my gosh, January's only a couple days away, and we're going to go through a cold snap. It's going to get like minus 28 Canadian, which is going to be like really freaking cold Fahrenheit. So then what is the overall energy of this message for my lovely Virgos for the month of January 2025? Could be literally just to hibernate through this at this time, or just a process. Maybe it could be like a hermit energy. Page of Pentacles. But ultimately, the universe is encouraging you towards your dreams, ambitions, goals, towards the things that you said you've always wanted to do but maybe haven't done yet, but also maybe towards getting yourself back on an even level playing ground that you're keeping balance in. The last deck that I was using for your yearly reads, again, we do have the yearly reads coming out. They are gradually coming out. I'm not sure if I've done yours. I have done yours already. So do check the channel page for your yearly reading. Yours is out already. And the Page of Pentacles came up in there too as well, I believe. And it was standing on 2 feet. This is standing on 1 foot. So you're actively working on your challenge, and you're becoming better because of this. You ain't just sitting back and just being like, oh, I'm so imbalanced. I don't know if I can do this. And you're like, no, like, oh, balance what I do? Okay, let's zen up. Let's zen up. Like, hide myself. Okay, let's see. Thinking. We're going to go into the challenge. No, we already did the challenge. So this is where we're finding the balance, seeking peace, finding that stability. You're changing the game for yourself. You're seeing the value within yourself, and you're protecting something for yourself. Now, I'm speaking to the ladies. This is where you're going to see yourself potentially reject a whole bunch of people because they just ain't on your level. And that could be where a lot of criticism could be coming from with the people around you as well, potentially, friends. There could be some resentments that you've been hanging on to. Channel that into something. That would be like, make a funny video and shit talk online. That would be like, make a song, do a dance, work out really hard. Like, all the times my brother said I was fat, or my sister said I was fat. I'm not. Like, channel into something. What is the outcome of this message, my lovely Virgo? The Empress. I love this because we created this. We became this. This is big news. This is you and your strengths, you and your zone and your game in your own lane. Tell me more about the energy surrounding you for January 2025 for my lovely Virgo. We got thinking woman in reverse and action. I love this. This is you being like, why should I sit back and just let everything be handed to me on a silver platter? No. Because that means that they can control me. They can do whatever they want. No, no, no. This is me getting it for myself because I deserve it. And I know I can get it because it doesn't make me any different than any other human being. We all got nearly the same opportunities. It's just a matter of time. We all start at different points in the line. Okay, my dear, got some good news here. Tell me more about the love situation using the Whispers of Love Oracle. For my lovely Virgo 2025, January 2025. The only thing that is real is love. Everything else could be a facade. Shift your focus back to love. So what is it that you love? How do you like to be loved? What feels like love? What does love mean to you? Getting back to this is like getting back to the basics. And it's actually going to like slingshot you backward. It's kind of like, I've always wanted to be a boycotter, someone that goes and does things completely different than everybody else just so I could stand out. And I tell you, it's completely unrelatable. So let's get back to basics and become that girl. Because we are all that girl. Right? It's kind of cool to think about once we're a girl's girl, the world changes. I love it. Anyways, I'll see you when I see you next. This is January 2025. It's looking like a great month. Even though you kind of went through mud. I'll see you when I see you next.